in YouTube? Welcome back. I'm here with the Redditor herself, Palm.
Wait. Okay. That worked.
All right, so Palm has to go, guys. Unfortunately, her time has run out. Check out Palm, link to the description down below. We're doing Am I the Asshole? But we're doing the ones with updates because those are the juicy ones. Yes. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. And yeah, the more you guys engage with videos like this, the more I know you guys like it, and we can do it more often. So let me know. Anyways, let's get it. Code word for today, so I know you did not skip this intro, is Redditor.
Oh.
She's Pop. All right, let's get it. Am I the asshole for threatening to take my sister to court after her toddler destroyed $2,000 gaming setup because she said I should have baby-proofed my apartment? Hi, Reddit. I'm female 25, and I'm honestly at my breaking point with this one. I need outside perspective because my entire family's acting like I'm Hitler for standing my ground. Jesus. Okay. Crazy wording, but all right. So I, 25 female. Gamer. Yeah, like there's a true gamer, if you will, for her language here. Yep. So I, 25 female, am a student software developer and a pretty serious PC gamer in my free time. Oh yeah. I live alone in a 1-bedroom apartment. 1 bedroom, not even a studio.
At 25?
At 25.
Oh my God, living the dream. Hello.
You are doing well. Good for you. Man, this was made in 2025, so actually like super good for you. Anyways,
yeah.
That I've spent years making cozy and functional. I saved up for a long time to build my dream PC setup. Wait, dream PC setup with only $2,000? And you're working as a software developer? Oh, USD!
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, I get it now. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm assuming they aren't including like peripherals or anything. Or maybe they are, because they do. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Because they mentioned triple monitors right after, so that's kind of what confuses me.
Huh.
All right, whatever. And custom mechanical keyboard, ergonomic chair, the works. Altogether, my rig is worth about over $2,000. Okay, so that's
not that okay for like a PC setup. That's pretty cheap. Like if
that is pretty cheap.
If you're a software developer who's living in a 1-bedroom apartment and you're potentially making like, because you're in tech, potentially you're making decent money, and that's like not just what you play games on, but also is like your work machine. That's really cheap.
Oh, student software developer.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
so
we're riding that loan money. Got you. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So 2,000 would be a lot for someone who's taking it out of their loan money. That makes sense.
Right. Yeah. So, but how do they have enough money for a 1-bedroom apartment? I'm still like on
the
that because
1-bedroom apartment doesn't make sense though, because you should have roommates. Like there's no way. Like it's.
I never lived by myself, like in undergrad, except for when I was on a co-op work term in Saskatoon, and the rent was like 900 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, in Saskatoon, a real ass place, by the way, chat.
It is
flat. It's just flat.
It's so flat. It's as soon as you leave the like center of the city, it's all just dirt. There's no paving.
You can see so far away that it's like disturbing. You're like, I feel like I'm in like a VR game. Like it doesn't make sense.
The joke is you can see your dog running off for multiple days.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, that's why it's like I lived in a studio apartment for like 8 years. Right? I just soloed it up. Like I lived in Toronto, so I was like,
I mean, that's what I'm doing because I live in Toronto. So
yep.
Yeah.
Shakes hand. Yep.
Shakes hand. Yeah.
I mean, my old place and your place are like literally just like 2 streets apart. So
yeah. Yep. And like the thing is my studio is like an okay size. I've seen places nowadays that are newer that are the same size as my studio, but they're a 1-bedroom because they added a wall. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's so fake. That's so fake. Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Anyways, and let me just go back to altogether my rig is worth over $2,000 and I take care of it like it's a damn child. Good for you. Take care of your belongings.
What makes you happy?
Yeah. Last week, my older sister, 30 female, asked if she could crash at my place for one night because her apartment was being fumigated and her husband was out of town. She has a 3-year-old son, Max, who's, let's say, spirited. I love him, but he's a little chaos goblin. I hesitated, but she swore to keep an eye on him and that it'd just be for one night. They show up Saturday afternoon, and immediately it's clear that she wasn't kidding about Max being a handful. Within 10 minutes of arriving, he pulled 4 books off my shelf, thrown my houseplants on the floor, and spilled juice on my area rug. Tee up, even before the PC shit. Your sister better be paying for all that.
The plants?
The plants?
The plants on the floor?
The plants. All right? The carpet juice thing, that's gonna happen. That's kids. Sometimes their motor functions are weird. It's whatever.
Yeah. But how are you not watching your kid to the point that they're throwing house plants on the floor? Like, how big is this apartment?
Yeah.
That you're not, like, seeing that.
Like, and the sister's clearly there because they're spending a Saturday afternoon. So it's not like the sister's like, oh, I have to go to work. Can you watch my kid? And that's what I thought this was going to be, right? It's not that, though. The sister's here. I tried to stay chill. He's 3. Yep, good. I get it. But I asked my sister politely to please keep him out of my office where my PC setup is. You gave one rule.
No.
And you told them prior. Okay. They show up Saturday afternoon, and immediately it's clear she wasn't kidding about Max being a handful. Within 10 minutes of arriving, he pulled... I'm sorry, I reread that. She rolls her eyes and goes, he's just exploring. He's curious. It's normal. But she closes the office door anyway. Good. Okay. So she's trying to respect boundary to an extent. Cut to Saturday morning. I wake up to screaming. Max apparently woken up before his mom, managed to open the office door, and decided my setup was his new jungle gym. He pulled down one of my monitors, cracking the screen. He's stuck crackers into the PC tower ventilation slots. I'm not kidding. Yanked my keyboard caps. And damn, that's actually... He has enough fine motor skills to yank off keyboard caps?
Yeah, like, how do you yank off keycaps? Oh my god.
Like, that's a very fine motor skill to have as a 3-year-old. Maybe we should put him into, like, gifted classes. Hold on. Maybe he's cooking. Hold on.
Maybe he should be building the PCs, you know?
That's what it sounds like. He's got good child labor hands. Hold on.
Yeah. Child labor hands.
It had colored on my chair with permanent marker. Why do you even have permanent marker? Like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even have permanent marker near my desk. I don't know, man. Like, but I just whatever.
I must say, I think I probably have like one somewhere. It's mostly just pens.
Yeah, I just keep I just have pens.
Yeah.
Oh, I have like a few felt tipped.
Oh, they're a student. They're a student.
Oh, yes.
So they probably have more stationary stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just old as shit, man. We just keep forgetting. Wait, no, you're recently graduated from your master's. Congrats.
Yay, thank you. No, but like, I've been out of undergrad for like multiple years, and that's when you need like all the note-taking stuff you need for like classes and shit. So yeah.
Let's see. And the cherry on top, he poured apple juice into the tower. Oh my god!
I would be livid, dude. How do you? You can't recover that. How do you recover that? You can't recover that. You can't.
Yeah.
This was a paid hit.
Someone
Someone paid this child in like animal crackers to nuke this person's PC. That's crazy. Oh my god.
What the frick, man? Okay. When I tell you I went silent, I mean dead silent. My sister comes in and sees the damage and just says, "Oh no," in an incredibly flat tone, like someone knocked over a cup of coffee. I started freaking out. She has the audacity to say, "You should have baby-proofed the room if it was that important to you." What? I lost it. I told her that 1, she knew he wasn't supposed to be in there. 2, this is my space, not a damn daycare. And 3, baby-proofing a $2,000 gaming setup is not a standard requirement for adults living alone. She told me to calm down. I hate anyone who tells you to calm down.
Yep.
Because anyone who says calm down, you know that makes someone more upset. You're choosing to do that to someone.
Well, it's also like, this is the one rule that was set out, right?
Yep.
Is make sure they don't go into my office. right? Do not go
Yep.
into my office. You are literally together. You're there for one day. Why is it so hard to keep track of your kid for like a singular day? I understand they woke up before you, but maybe you should have set your alarm a little bit earlier if you knew your child wakes up early.
Yeah, and like even if it's like the aftermath, right? Imagine like the kid gets into it and they do all this bullshit. Have some empathy towards your sibling who's 25 and a student who needs those things.
Right.
Be like, oh shit, what can I do? Can we go take your hard drive out and try to like put it in something else to make sure you have all your stuff for school? Right? That'd be my first thought process. Like, what can I do to make sure that you're okay? Right?
Right.
And then like after I was like, we'll figure things out later. I don't have, even if you don't have the financial means, have some goddamn soul. Be like, I don't even have the financial means. I would have gotten a hotel if I did, but I don't. And like, I'll do what I can, but like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just, you know, I just
I'm
didn't
so
wake
sorry.
up.
I'm going to help you fix this.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's just the effort and the consideration that would mean so much more than the monetary value. Right?
Yep.
Okay. And she said that he's just a kid and stuff is replaceable. I told her.
This one. Down.
Oh, she told me to calm down.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. And I thought I just read that. Oh.
No.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were the stuff above. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, remember I said the whole calm down thing? It's just, you know what though? I appreciate you. Mwah. Okay, we're good.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Next time you do it, go, actually, and we'll be good.
Actually, oh my God. That's a +1 actually count from the local Redditor. Anyways.
I told her she could replace it then. She said she didn't have the money right now, which understandable. But maybe in a few months, you could give me a few hundred. I told her that wasn't acceptable and she needed to take full responsibility. She left in a huff and now my whole family is blowing up my phone. My mom says I'm being materialistic and should understand that my nephew didn't mean it. My dad said I should have locked the door if it was important. My brother actually said, why do you even need 3 monitors anyways?
Oh my God.
That's kind of overkill.
Oh my God.
I filed a claim with my insurance, but there's no guarantee it'll be covered since it was technically guest damage. I also told her that if she does not pay up, I'll take her to court for what happened. Good, yeah. I mean, what I would do is do mediation with her.
Right.
And then go to arbitration. I wouldn't take it to court. I would do it like that.
Right.
I would max is arbitration, right?
Right.
But then again, you're 25, you probably don't know that, but it's okay.
Yeah. Because this would be like small claims court.
Yeah.
I think, right?
You could easily do this with just mediation though. And like your costs are just so much lower by doing that.
Yeah.
Like
because you don't want to pay lawyers and stuff like that. Because all of a sudden that goes up through the roof.
Yeah. So that's just a better move. Anyways, I filed a claim with my insurance, but there's no guarantee it'll be covered since it was technically guest damage. Oh yeah, this is where you should have actually me.
I'm keeping my mouth shut this time.
Now I'm getting text from my sister demanding an apology for blaming your kids for being curious. Okay. I told her I'd drop it if she covered the cost of repairs and replacements, or at least met me halfway, and she blocked me. Now that's good of you to be like, at least cover half.
Right.
I'm okay with that. So am I overreacting to my sister to quarter for this? Update. Wow. Just wow. 4 hours later, I wake up from this nap. Thank you guys. Oh, yeah, sorry. Now we're at the update. But before we jump into the update, I think your family, like...
sucks.
I think your family sucks. And I think that what it comes down to is they don't value that you value things, right? They're like, and yet the thing that bothers me the most is they're acting like it's a comparison between the child's life and your products.
Right.
But it has nothing to do with their life.
No.
They weren't ever in danger and then something broke. It was that they did something they weren't supposed to and things broke. And then making that comparison is fucked up of them.
Well, it's like, especially as a student, $2,000 is a lot of money. It is obviously, that is your hobby. That is the thing that you use for school.
Yep.
It's a lot of your like day-to-day stuff is wrapped up in that PC. And now it's functionally useless. And as soon as you say juice in the PC, like apple juice in the PC, that could be like a full, like you might have to fully replace like everything in there, right?
Yep.
So that is what, like $1,000 or more. And if you don't have that money, you're screwed. And it's not your fault. And
sorry.
it only happened.
My brain worm, I just had to say my brain worm really quick.
Yeah.
She had like crackers and apple juice in the PC. That PC was her toddler. She said that PC was her child. It was eaten like a child, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. He got his snack time.
PC got mandatory snack time.
He's got mandatory snack time. No. And now he's eternal napping. No.
Coma the PC.
No.
You know, post-nap PC coma.
No. So, Chad, you were right. It was a hit. It killed the other child. There could only be one.
There could only be one, you know?
Sorry, continue with what you're saying. I see you say my brain worm.
I just remembered that there's people I've been seeing a bunch of videos about slurs for AI and robots. Have you heard that?
Oh, Clanker.
Clanker. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a hit.
Yeah.
On the Clanker.
Yeah. What's up, my Clanker? What's poppin'? Yeah, we say that shit all the time here.
Really? You picked it up?
Yeah, man. We do it all the time. We do it because I play like Star Wars Battlefront 2, right? And we just have long tangents where we're just saying shit about like droids.
Oh my god.
Whenever I get whenever I get to be a droid, I just go, "What's up, my Clanker? What's poppin' with you, baby? What's going on? Hey.
I cannot wait for robo racism in the future. That's gonna be gonna be really interesting.
I'm gonna be top of the shit list. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. Roger.
Get that one. They were mean to us. It's like,
yeah. There was also a time where I was like, I'm gonna get that fucking Clanker, and my key went, my friend Key went, whoa, hey, whoa, and I was like, don't worry, it's deserved. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like when you are playing a fantasy game or any other fantasy thing, and there's just like targeted anti elf racism or something like that. You're like, I don't know what to do about this because this is obviously not real, but also why do I feel weird about this?
It's like, you know. Yeah. I was playing as a drow in Baldur's Gate and they were like Dark One. I was like, hey, back it up. Like, what?
Like I am a Bosmer in Oblivion, and it's just like constant, and you're like, what is going on? Like, hello?
I was like, I deal with this shit enough in real life. Back the fuck up. Like, I do not need this. Anyways, back to what I was. Okay.
But, yeah, this is just like this is one of those situations where it's like the only reason this happened is because the sibling was like helping their other sibling, right? This was a favor that they had done, and then they got screwed over for it, and now everyone's saying, "Nah, this is on you." And it's like, what?
And your sister is clear. Like, your sister's a problem because she's framing it to be that she's wording it in a terrible way. She's clearly telling everybody she's going to them first and putting the narrative that you care about the PC more than you care about her kid.
Right.
That's not true. Right. And that's just, it kind of sucks.
It kind of speaks to like why the kid acts that way in the first place.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, because that's not a well-behaved kid, right? Like, kids are going to be kids, but you can tell when a parent hasn't,
parented,
isn't doing their due diligence, right? And a kid who's like, yeah, I'm gonna go into this person, like immediately enters into the apartment and is throwing shit on the ground and is dumping apple juice into PCs. Like, so like, it's not parenting.
I have like a niece and a nephew. Both of them are 3. Different like parents though, but one of them, she's like extremely well behaved, and she gets curious and is a little rapscallion sometimes. But the moment you go, no, don't do that. Look me in the eye. No. And then you make her say exactly what she's not supposed to do back. She'll go, I don't pick up the toy and eat it. And it's like, right. Thank you. Right? Acknowledged, right? And then the moment's over and you have fun again, right? You don't try to linger it on because you don't want the kid to start feeling guilt or those emotions that are very negative early on, right? But you make sure they understand, hey, this is serious. Don't do that. Right? Yeah. My nephew has early signs of developmental issues, right?
Right.
So he's not at the stage that she's at, right? But with that in mind, he can be very disruptive. He's very like physical, like hitting, kicking a lot, right? His parents don't know what to do. But for some reason, this child is scared shitless of me because unlike the parents who go, no, please don't do that. I go, hey, hey, come here. Come here.
Snap, snap.
Yep, come here. Sit down.
Yep.
I was like, you know I love you, right? He goes, I was like, hey.
Right.
I love you. And I know you love me. And I take his ankles because he starts kicking. I just take him and I go, home. I hold him.
Right.
And I go, stop. Look at me. He doesn't want to look at me, right? And I go, I love you and I want to play sharks with you. But I need you to listen. Can you listen? Right? He goes, sharks! I go, I was like, right, but I'm not going to play sharks with you unless you listen. Right? And then he starts to stop kicking his legs slowly. I can let go of his ankles. I let go of his feet. Right? And I go, okay. And I was like, why did you punch your mom? Why did you hit her? Right? And then you start to work it out. But the thing is, you have to let the kid verbalize or express it, even if it's with body emotions, exactly why they did it. Right? So that way you can work on the core issue. You can't just say no. Right? Because they're going to do acts of defiance to get like the negative encouragement, which is to be talked to. They want acknowledgement, especially if you're a busy parent. So you got to work out what is the fundamental thing to do to help this child not be a piece of shit. Right? So it's like, and most of the time it is that he is frustrated because he feels like he needs attention constantly. And when he doesn't get that, he hits to get attention. So then I talked to his parents and I was like, if he hits, you ignore him. We're shutting him out. Right? We can't tell him no. We're going to tell him nothing. That's his real punishment because he likes the no. Right? And that's what started to get him out of the behavior. Right? That's what broke the cycle. Sometimes it's not about saying no. It's about finding the root cause of what's happening and making sure that you can deal with it in kind. Right? And if you're a parent who doesn't understand that, I get it. Parenting is like insane to work with.
No one teaches you how to do that, right? It is difficult, but there is a difference between like having difficulty controlling and not doing anything. Right?
Kids are like kids, head ass. Like,
oh
no.
my God, kids are just going to be kids. It's like when you're on an airplane or something and there's a kid behind you that will not stop kicking, right? It's like, and their parent is right next to them. It's like, hello. I understand your kid is like sitting there and you have to stay in place and they're antsy. But speak to them, right? Like, do something, interact with them. Be like, hey, you can't do that.
Acknowledge your child. Don't be like, we're on a plane. I can just put my headphones on and ignore my kid. Like, interact, please.
Like, give them something else to focus on so they can like fidget with something else, right? Because like, I always like, I've went on like a plane with my mom and she was getting kicked, right? And she looked at me and she's like, I don't understand this. Like, you and your sister, like, you never did this. Like, we made sure you never did this. Like, why are these parents not doing anything? And I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am.
See, I'm the person who talks to them.
Well, it's like, well, we try, but it's like a lot of the time they still won't do anything, right?
And then the thing about me is that the only perks about being dark-skinned is I can be naturally intimidating to the white people who got kicking kids. I'm like, that's the only perk, baby. Because I stand up, I take my headphones off, and I go, your child is kicking my seat. Right. Do we have a fucking problem? Right? In front of the kid, I'll cuss in front of the kid. It makes the parents lock the fuck in. Right? The parents will be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Kyle! Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. And I'm like, right. That's not going to happen during this flight, right? Because I need to know now if that's happening during this flight, right? And I'm just there, right? And because most parents will be defensive. My kids just don't. No. You come in there strong and colored, and they can't do shit. Because if my white friends do that, I swear to God, they'd just be like, "How dare you talk to me, bitch?" Nope. This is the one perk I get, and I'm taking it, bitch. I'm taking it.
Meanwhile, I just look sad, pale, and tired. You know what I mean? I'm just like, please stop kicking my seat. I want it now.
Bro, you would go talk to them, and they would be like, how dare you tell me how to raise my child? That's what you would get. That's what you fucking get, man. It's not fair, bro.
The fucking 1,000-yard stare, like, please stop kicking.
That or like if they're being like too much, I just go ask a flight attendant, can I like if there's another seat I can change to? Like it's
Yep.
I'll do what I can.
Yep.
You know?
The sister sucks and the family sucks here, and no one is like, I don't know.
I'm excited to see what the
respecting
husband
her.
says about this and
Right.
like what we're getting into next. So here we go with update. Number
Yep.
1. Wow, just wow. 4 hours later, I wake up from a nap to this. Thank you, guys. It'll take a bit for me to read all of this. My sister still has not unblocked me, but her husband reached out to find out what happened. I'm sorry, I don't have more to tell yet, but I'll update you when I do. Seriously, thanks for the insight, everyone. My head is a lot clearer now. Update 2, same post. Another 4 hours later. Hey, all. My sister's husband reached out, as mentioned earlier. We're working out a solution if possible. He's been really understanding, as have all of you. Also, to clarify the office situation, my 1-bedroom apartment is small, on the smaller side. Okay, yeah. 355 square feet.
A little bit smaller than mine. So, how do you fit an office? Okay, I guess she's going to say how she fits an office.
How do you fit an office in there? That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
No idea. Huh.
Oh, I see now. So the landlord converted an old ex-clothes cabinet into a makeshift office. Oh, okay, okay. So it's more like
it's like a tiny little thing.
Like more like an indent into the wall type of thing. Yeah. Okay, I see you. I see you. This makes sense. It's weird, but the building's from the 40s, I guess, and they had like to get creative with the space with an old tenant or something. So it's a living room, and the sister and her kid slept there, plus the kitchen, and I slept there, plus the office. Okay, yeah. No, so the sister, so she slept in her bedroom, right? And the like the living room where the sister slept on the couch. She
slept in the kitchen.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
Wait, what is this? Is this cope? Is this a studio?
So it's living room. Sister and her kid slept there, plus kitchen. I slept there, plus the office. Bro, you're in a studio apartment.
Yeah, that's a this makes a lot more sense because I'm like, how is a student
in
living in a
2025 in a one bedroom? Like how?
Yeah, and this explains the $2,000 computer, especially being very, very important and not something that was easily replaceable. You live in a studio apartment.
You live in a studio apartment.
This is cope. The one bedroom is cope.
The door that would close it is just the closet door. That they call an office, but it's not an office. It's a closet that's just larger. Got it.
So to the chatter being, isn't a 1-bedroom studio? No. A studio implies the living space and the sleeping space is all in the same area, whereas a 1-bedroom has a wall separating the sleeping space from the living space.
No, there's like, so in like studio apartments and bachelor apartments, you'll have like only a bathroom, which is still closed off. You'll have a kitchen that's usually like an open area leading outwards. And then you'll have just the main living space. That's it. Right? Yeah. And then like in a 1-bedroom, you'll have like an actual bedroom and then like a couch in a proper living room. And still your separated bathroom in there. And then also the kitchen. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes the bathroom is not closed off. I've actually never been in one where the bathroom isn't closed off before.
Yeah.
So
like I've seen small bathrooms, but they've always had a door.
Yeah. Because like the only ones I went to that like didn't have like a bathroom in their bachelor apartment was when I had a friend in New York, and hers was like a shared bathroom on the floor.
Right.
But they didn't even bother putting it in individually. Right. Like that's different. Yeah.
Oh.
So
New York.
Yep. It's disgusting there. Anyways. Okay, so we got through the office. Okay, thanks for all the support and the award. You Redditors. I really don't have words for how nice people are in both DMs and comments. Number 1, does your office door lock? If so, why isn't it locked? 2, how was an unattended 3-year-old able to get hands on crackers, apple juice in an apartment that he's presumably not familiar with? Why were these items so easy for him to get? I'm going to assume that the mom brought it with her in a bag.
Brought him with her. Yeah.
But even then, that's still on the mom. So if you knew in advance that he and your sister are coming, why didn't you make any effort to either secure or dedicate important items and move them somewhere he can't reach?
I think that's a pretty easy answer. If you haven't had kids, you might not know to do that.
Yeah.
Unless like your sister tells you, hey, you might need to do that. Right.
Even then, it's like, how did you know this kid has never been fucking disciplined? How did you know?
Right.
You might have only ever seen him in a situation where he's just really energetic, but you've never seen him in a small contained place.
Right.
right? Where that's still the exact same level, right? Like the fuck?
Right. Like a day at the park, a kid behaving like that. It's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Just energetic. But in an apartment and you're like, oh, it's the same behavior?
Yeah.
How are you gonna know that's gonna happen? You know?
Yeah. Like for example, when my nieces and nephews come to the house, they like normally live in an apartment. So they come to the house, they start stomping their feet because they're so excited they're allowed to jump. Right?
Right. Yeah.
Like, I'm jumping! Because they're allowed to, right? Because like no one's below, right? So they kind of like stomp around and they get extra loud and they sometimes like scream as loud as they can for fun because they're allowed to. And I'm like, yeah, man. But when they get home, that's all gone.
Right.
That's all gone.
Right.
They know. So it's like, and yeah, and again, one of them's a 3-year-old. Like you'll know your boundaries if your parents set them for you. Anywho, the office is a converted clothes closet. Apartment is from the 40s. Weird layout. Okay, we already knew that part. So obviously there's no lock. I already knew that. Two, the crackers and juice weren't mine. She brought them. Bingo!
There we go.
Yep.
There we go.
I had no idea he had access to them during night until after the fact. Yup. Your sister fucking sucks. She's a childproof her fucking kid. I didn't get much notice. I saw her message at 10 a.m. Saturday and she arrived at 2 p.m. Again, not your fucking problem.
God. That is, yeah, so what?
My place was a mess, so I spent most of the time cleaning before they came by. Good on you. Good on you. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, you have a guest staying over and it's your sister. Even though it's family, you still want to clean up the place. Good. Especially when you're like a college student. Yeah.
So it's like you did them a major favor.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, your day was dedicated to making your place hospitable for them.
Yep.
Which is like, good on you. That's the right thing to do. But then to be treated like this, oh my God, I'd go so ballistic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See, problem with me is that, like, I'm like certified, like I'm ready to cut anyone off at any moment energy all the time, even towards family. So like they all know I'll be like, I'm willing to have one conversation in person. Do your best. Right. And it's like, we either come out of this cordially. The moment someone tries to raise their voice at me, though, I walk away.
Yep.
I'm like, we either talk about this civilly or we don't talk about this at all. That's all. That's all there is to it. And if you feel like you can't handle this civilly, we're going to message each other this. And that's fine.
Right.
Right.
Well,
it's
like the second the sister blocked her, it's like, oh, it's over.
Yeah. The moment you cut down communication, it's over. And like that's, and for me, like I get into disputes with my sisters all the time, right? Like we're family.
Yeah.
But the big thing for me is like respect. And it's like, if I feel disrespected, that's where my issue comes in. And it's like if I fuck up, right? Sometimes I won't know I fuck up, and that happens. Sometimes you, in your perspective, you think you did the right thing and you didn't, right? That happened to me literally the other week where I found out those two were fighting, and they both told me they were fighting, and I called them and I said, "Hey, y'all, anyone grumpy around here?" And they were like, "Why the fuck would you do this?" And I was like, "Oh,
I didn't know."
And I realized, oh my God, they think I'm instigating. Right? From their perspective. But to me, I was trying to bring them together, right? I had good intentions, terrible execution, right? So I apologized. Because, like, obviously, even if I had good intent, I'm not going to be defensive. That's my bad. Because it totally came out wrong, unintentionally, right? So it's like, yeah, you have to admit when you're wrong and be able to, like, work with people and have communication when you're not wrong. That's all there is to it.
Well, like, I'm also a pretty blunt person, right? And I'm the older sister. Right. I have a younger sister and we're pretty sure she's on the spectrum. She just never got a diagnosis because a female.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But very frequently, like, I'll have a conversation with her and we'll just have misunderstandings where, like, I don't understand her perspective on something and it frustrates her. And she's like, it's just like, okay, I can't keep talking. So we hang up and then we drop it and then we move on. Right. Like, we don't like hold things because we both understand that, like, we are going to have different interpretations on things and different perspective on things. And like, that's fine. Right. But it's like giving people space and, like, again, like you said, respecting others. Right.
Like a big thing with like my siblings, right? They're both older than me, but they both kind of have this thing where, like, they both have to be right. Right. And when those two butt heads, they turn to me to see what I will say is correct. Right. And my big thing is I just de-escalate.
Yeah.
Because I'll just be like, who cares, guys? Who really cares? Let's go make some fucking pottery. What's going on, guys?
Right.
I'm trying to get wine drunk. Why are we even doing this, huh? What's going on? All right.
Like,
I was like, what we should be talking
me
about
in between this. Nope.
or just redirect it to be about myself. I'll just be like, man, I'm ready to have some babies. What's going on with y'all? How's your dogs doing? Huh? What's going on? I just, because that's the thing, right? It's like, but it's not their fault, right? That was something that's very ingrained in them because we grew up in a household where like you had to be right, you had to be like so a certain way. I broke out of that over a lot of therapy, and also my partner working that out of me. But like again, that's a trait that they have, and like that's you got to just work with what you can. Yep.
Yeah.
They have another update 5 days later.
Yeah, baby. Oh,
give me the juice.
Big one.
Give me the juice. The apple juice. Hey, again, just want to be post a quick update. This is not quick. You wrote a lot, bitch. Since it's been a little under a week and a few people asked what happened next, things are better, pretty fucking weird, and still ongoing. But here's where it's at. Last Saturday, my brother-in-law, Bill, as brother-in-law,
Bill
came over to check out the damage himself. He actually brought Max, the toddler, with him, which I was almost livid about at first, but he had a reason. He asked Max to try to open the office closet door. The kid couldn't do it. The door was too heavy for him.
What?
You can probably guess where this is going.
It was a targeted hit. Oh my god.
Your sister opens the door. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my
no.
stars.
Oh, as you said earlier today, the vibes
are rancid.
Putrid.
These vibes are fucking rancid. And her husband brought over the kid to test it out himself to make.
He had a hunch.
He had a
fucking hunch. There's something going on behind the scenes here. Some ranting, some venting that was going on.
That
he had a hunch.
Your sister said something to him that gave him the, I need to check this.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is exciting. Okay.
Oh.
He offered to take the PC to the store that originally built it for me just to see what was fixable. I agreed, but he asked for something in writing just so I had some peace of mind. We put together a little agreement, and he'd be responsible for it while it was with him. Yeah. Okay. It was just a formality and would not hold much merit anywhere, but it helped me feel a bit more in control. Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
On Monday, he dropped it off to the shop and gave them a number so they could keep me updated. He also told me to he confronted my sister about how things played out. I sent him my original Reddit post. He read the comments and apparently showed them to her. She still hasn't unblocked me, and from what I heard, was not happy about the fact that the brother-in-law is actually listening to me. I also, because you're crazy. Dude, my partner listens to my family if something goes down. Right. He'll have my back, but he'll listen to what actually happened. Because you're always going to be biased in the story you tell, right? You're always going to be. So he always wants to get the full image of what's going on, but he will back me up. But he's not going to be like, I support your wrongs, baby girl.
Right. It's also like the knowledge, like as a supportive partner, you don't want to see the relationship between your partner and her sibling break down if it's not necessary.
Exactly.
Because that has a burden. That's a burden, right? That's an emotional and mental burden.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, one of the things for me is that me and my dad have a very tense relationship, right? We fall in and out a lot. Love my dad, but we fall in and out a lot. And my partner's big thing is he knows whenever I say is usually just dead on. But sometimes he'll talk to my dad for me and have a sit down conversation with him, man to man. And be like, let's talk, bud. And that's that shit that I really respect. Because rather than being yeah, honey, fuck him, blah, blah, blah. It's no. What can I do to try to handle the situation to create a healthier outcome? And he'll do what it takes. And it's God damn, I am so lucky.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, because rather than just going and getting mad at him or something or being fuck you, I'm taking your daughters. It's no, what can I do? What can I do to actually help rectify this in a good way? Partner, not kiss ass. Yeah, my partner's great because he's okay. He's okay with confrontation. He's just more of a silent type, but he's okay with confrontation, so he's good. Like, which is why, yeah, he's just very logistical though, which is like the only thing that's off-putting to some people when he's like, he'll like never exaggerate, and people are used to like a story where you exaggerate, and he's just very like, nope, this is what happened. Nope, that's too much, and he'll be like, okay,
right.
And I'm super extra, so he keeps me grounded.
But like acting as that third party is so like that can be so helpful, right?
Yeah,
like so helpful and such a like high five.
Yeah,
good partner.
Yeah. High five. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's like he made me such a better person just because the way he deals with conflict resolution. Like I put that into my life, and my quality of life has just increased. Like I was not nearly as great of a person before I met him. Like he helped me develop to the person I want to be, which I'm very thankful for. Yeah, it's not even like he completes me. He's my soulmate. It's like not that. It's just I just am a better person because I met him, which is nice.
Well, that's kind of the hope and the goal, I would think, of a relationship is that like it makes you better, right?
Yeah,
not worse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I shared the post and some comments with my parents and brother. Yes, because they're fuckheads too.
Yep.
Since no one really believed me before, my parents still don't fully get it. What's this Reddit? But they've at least stopped pushing back. Good. My brother's more understanding now. Though for some reason, he mostly wanted to talk about how many people saw the post. I don't think either of these three really care. Oh, your brother's like, yo, how much Reddit karma did you farm?
Oh my God. Whoa, dude. Up, dudes. Well, you got Reddit gold? That's crazy.
Dude, people are still commenting on it. This is crazy. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I wanted to see the PC today, Wednesday here. Okay. The shop said it's mostly salvageable.
Oh,
W. It needs a very, very careful internal cleaning with few fans replaced. Oh, nice. Those are on the cheaper side. We got some wiring fixed. Sorry.
Yeah.
But overall, the main parts survived somehow. Brother-in-law told me he'll cover the cost of repair, no hesitation.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. When I brought up what my sister said about not being able to pay even $200, he said she's lying. He also said he's not sure Max actually did all the damage. He thinks the door was left open on purpose, or that my sister might have even done some of it herself, based on the height of the tower and where the crackers ended up. It didn't quite add up to a toddler acting alone.
This is a twist I did not expect at all.
What the fuck is this update? And the crazy part is the whole family has access to this. Because remember, he sent it to us. So apparently she's been telling him I have a gambling addiction. I did. I've been hooked on Genshin like 4 years ago, I guess. No, Genshin girly pop, stop. We get it. Zhongli was super hot when he came out. We get it. Stop.
Oh, that's so funny.
Maybe this whole thing will wake me up, which is new. She used to be supportive or at least indifferent. No idea where the switch came from.
Oh my God.
So yeah, that's where it's at. My PC is being cleaned up and fixed, and brother-in-law is covering the cost. Sister has blocked me and won't talk to me. She attempted to start something with still tempted to start something with her, especially if she actually did all this on purpose. Still not ruling out small claims court depending on how things go. No, I would rule that out.
I would
just do zero contact.
No contact. Brother-in-law has dealt with it, right?
Yeah.
Like there's no need to like, especially if it's fixed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm realizing, remember how we talked about the keycaps and how does a toddler
pull out keycaps
off? Because that's not easy to do. It's like
that she helped. 100%. Because he had to grab the keyboard, take out the keycaps, which is like, again, the dexterity, the fine motor functions and motor skills you have to do that as a toddler is very difficult.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, this is amazing. Thanks again for everyone who responded to the original post, blah, 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 blah. One thing I've been turning over in my head lately is what if my sister did do something to make that up on purpose? Oh, I think your sister definitely did. If not, she was negligent enough to leave the door open. But on top of that, she definitely fucked your shit up. Because the fact that the husband brought up, because the brother-in-law is not going to make up some bullshit to put his wife in more trouble. The fact that he went, My kid's standing
the
next to his
child.
PC tower.
Yeah.
And there's no way he was putting the crackers in there. He can't reach that shit properly.
He can't reach it. He can't open the door.
Yeah. So, yep. Oh my god. Your sister's a fucking psycho. Anyways.
Something's wrong there.
Dude.
Holy shit.
What? Planned hit.
It's a planned hit. We had foreshadowing and everything.
God damn.
God.
It's just weird. She used to be cool about it. She was never super into games herself, but she got that it was important to me. If something changed, I don't know why or when or why. And if this was something weird way to make her point out to teach me a lesson, that's messed up. You're not our mom. How about talking to me first? Talking to me first instead. I just don't understand. Like, there's some sort of power trip thing here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think it is? I think your sister is deeply flawed, and she came into your home and you gave her a rule, and she cannot handle her younger sister giving her a fucking rule. And she had a very bad intrusive thought and fucking did it. Rather than being a normal person who has the intrusive thought and lets it pass, she said, them crackers are going in that motherfucking PC. Let's go.
Or it's a jealousy thing, which can happen a lot with siblings. Right?
Yep.
Like, it's possible that, you know, younger sibling is progressing maybe at a faster pace in life, is progressing more, older sibling jealous.
Yep.
I'm going to sabotage you. Right?
Especially if your sister knows that you're getting an education in computer software, right? And then fucks up your PC. Methinks your sister does not like that you're getting a good education.
Something's again.
Actually, I would ask, does your sister got a undergrad? What's going on with your sister? What's she do? I want to know. What's your sister's education level? Is she jealous? What's going on there? Lovely sounds a little stinky around here.
Yeah. I want to know I want to know the sister's job. I want to know like her history. I would want to know that so badly at this point.
There's a part here that goes, not accusing anyone outright, but the thought is there now. Yep, true. If you're my sister reading this, which I'm guessing you are, because I bet you love to look at these comments that are on your side a lot. I don't know why you blocked me. I don't know why you shifted in your head about all this. But if you actually had anything to do with the damaging my setup, whether it was on purpose or just through complete carelessness, fuck you. Good. You know, I worked hard for that. You know that what the rig meant to me, and you knew I would never do something like this to your stuff. And if Max really did do all of this on his own, I hope you're paying closer attention now. Not for my sake, but for his. Reading the comments on my first post again from other parents and people with younger siblings who clearly know better than you. That's all. Good. Thanks for reading those who did. Can't believe motherfucker pulled out a Genshin banner and then left the game for 4 years.
The addiction. There it is. There it is.
Oh, I spent $300 on Ganyu. Oh, the fat, milky woman. I understand.
There's another update. How does this keep going? Okay.
Canonically, she eats big, but her thighs are thick, but she's tiny waist. I wish she was thicker, but she's still good. Still good wife.
$600 since the release of Genshin isn't terrible. I mean, that's probably more than a student should be spending, but like, I mean, some people go to concerts where one single ticket costs that much money. So it really depends on your situation.
That's a good perspective. Yeah. Me, like, personally, I would never spend so much on a gacha game.
Right? Yes, Alicia. Yes. No, definitely not. No,
I would never.
Surely. Yes.
I increased my credit card limit. Actually, I'm serious. Okay, I'm serious about that. But I don't use my credit card to pay for that, so it's fine. No. I've set budgets for a reason. Yeah. That's why I can't gamble for a new character in Zenless, a character rerun in Zenless Zone Zero for Miyabi. If I really wanted, but I already spent my gacha limit, so I can't. I can't spend more.
Control. controlled.
Yeah.
You know, up to a limit, then rated X.
I have to wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I was in undergrad, that's when I was playing League of Legends, and I did get skins, right? Which isn't, I mean, it's still spending money on like cosmetics, right?
Mm.
But the way I paid for it, because in my head, I'm like, I can't spend my real money on this. I went on a website that was, it was like different ways you could make money as a stay-at-home mom online. And I found this website where you could do like user testing. So like usability shit where it would give you like $10.
Your baby league?
Yeah, you'd make $10 for like 15 minutes of work, and you didn't get like you didn't get tests available that often, but that's how I paid for every single skin in League of Legends. It went directly into League.
Can we have a moment of honesty?
Yep.
I got all my League of Legends skins for being an e-girl online.
I think I got one that way. And then I deleted the dude because I was like, do you remember Curse? We talked about this. You remember Curse, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I went to like the League forums once. I don't know why I did this. And I was looking for someone to do ranked with.
Mm-hmm.
And then this good dude was like, oh, we could play ranked. And we were in Curse. And then out of nowhere after the game, he was trying to ask me questions about my appearance, and he started sending me skins. I'm like, ooh, I'm out. Ooh, I'm out. Ooh, ooh.
I just had like an army of simps.
God bless.
Yeah, there was
God bless.
And like all my like girly pops knew that I like they would literally call it my army as a nickname.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Listen, that's amazing. That's a hustle right there. You know?
Dude, I had guys who their birthday would hit and they would send me a league skin because it was their birthday.
Oh my God.
There's some characters I don't even play because I don't even play support, but a lot of them would give me support skins, so I'd play with them at some point.
Of course they give support skins every time.
By being jungle, so I was like, okay.
So funny.
Yeah. I mean, also chat, remember, I'm the same girl when in middle school I dated a guy so I could play his Wii games, okay? Like
there's a goal here.
There's motivations here, okay?
Consistency.
Yeah. Listen, we're like 12 or 13, okay?
Yep.
This is not we're not dating with the intent of doing anything. Yep. We're dating with the intent of Wii games. And that's valid.
I have a male friend who would bait men into being interested in them so he could get money for RuneScape.
Oh.
Yep.
See, I wouldn't bait. What I would do is exist.
Right.
And like that's what was like terrible.
Yep.
Like I wouldn't flirt, which made them more interested because it was like a challenge.
Right. Yeah.
Because like I have friends who would flirt and stuff, and like they're too nervous because we're all teenagers, right? So they're too nervous to flirt. But since I don't flirt, they're like, I can speak to this one.
I can climb this mountain. I just challenge. It's a challenge.
How many insults has Alicia made? At least two. Two I'm solid about. Two I definitely know. Everyone else, I think the other ones are okay. One of them still watches this channel. That's what I know for sure, though. So that's why I'm certain for one of them.
Oh my! Man,
he's definitely still watching. Like that's just I saw his username and blocked him so instantly. Like I was just like, oh, help! I mean, I'm also the same person who I'm not like friends with my exes or anything, but like I'm cordial with them. So some of them have popped by my like YouTube comments before, or like have popped into chat. I just don't acknowledge that they're my ex, right? Because I'm like, that's just weird. I don't feel the need to do that. But
I'm going to admit to something that I did, which was very similar. And I didn't ask for this, by the way. So I used to be an old school RuneScape streamer, right?
Yep.
And out of nowhere, this guy showed up, and I think he had a kink for this, right? He wanted me to come with him to the Wildy, where PvP is enabled, and he wanted me to kill him, and he would give me stuff. He wanted to be dominated in RuneScape.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, oh no!
So I did that a few times, and then he wanted a little too much for me. I'm like, I don't know about that, man.
Instead of step on me, mommy, he said, kill me in RuneScape.
Yep, he did. And then, like, then I stopped doing RuneScape stuff, so I just, forgot he existed. I started VTubing, and then like a year or two later, I got like a ping from him because I guess I had added him on Steam or something, and he's like, "Want to kill me in RuneScape?" I'm like, "Oh!"
the visceral, like the visceral like feeling that you have.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh my god, I forgot about this.
Man, guys,
listen, I got a lot of shit like that padded my bank in RuneScape quite well, thank you.
Like my thing was that I was verifiably attractive, which was the problem because Instagram came out when I was in like high school, maybe like around there.
Yeah.
So people saw selfies of me and like videos of me. So I was verifiably hot. And that's what got me a lot of simps. So it wasn't that I was like flirting. It's just that they were like, wait.
Oh yeah, I was a face cam streamer.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I didn't ask for this. Ask for this. It was like, hey, you want stuff? I'm like, sure, okay. It was like, come to the Wildy. I need you to kill me. It's like, what? Like, okay.
So
sure.
Palm, would you kill me?
Of course I would.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Oh my god, of course I would.
Oh my god, mommy, dummy me in RuneScape. Ooh woo.
It's like, okay, yeah, sure, dude. Fine.
Oh my god, there's another update. I thought we were done.
Yeah, nope.
Oh, wait, how many updates are there?
No, that's the last one.
Okay. Well, let's lock in. Honestly, this turned into like a podcast also at the same time. That's fun. All right. Update. May 3rd, over 2 weeks and 2 weeks later. Okay. A few weeks ago, I made a post, not here, but about my sister's toddler, about the PC setup, all that good stuff. She made an excuse and blamed me instead. Yep. It became a whole family drama. My sister blocked me and acted like the whole thing was my fault. Blah 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 blah. We know about that. We know about the brother. We know about the brother-in-law who stepped up and paid for things. Genuinely embarrassed by the way she acted.
The next paragraph is crazy.
He started asking questions whether their toddler could have done that damage on his own, especially after the kid couldn't even open the door by himself. My brother-in-law thought maybe my sister had left it open or did something herself. Within a week of that, my brother-in-law confronted her and, well, she kicked him out of the house. Oh!
That's crazy!
No!
Uh-oh!
No! I can't believe, dude, she's insane. Like,
how
full on told him to get the hell out, packed up his things, dumped them, and left them by the curb like he was a stray dog. He told me she screamed like he was betraying her and taking the side of a fucking Reddit bitch. I'm gonna call you that on. I'm changing your name.
Reddit bitch.
Your name in the Discord is now Reddit bitch. I just want you to know that. I'm changing it.
Yep, I'm okay with this. I'm consenting. Yes.
Good. Okay. I might turn mine to rancid vibes. We'll see. So. Meaning me. She also apparently accused him of conspiring and cheating on her with me to humiliate her publicly. Which, what? Bro, she's so deluded. It's insane. I love Delulu Land. Go crazy.
Cheating
I love it.
on her with the younger sister. What? Oh my god.
Girl is spinning narratives to be. She's like, I need to victimize myself because I did something wrong. That's what this is.
Oh my fucking god.
She hasn't let him
mask
over a PC. See her kids since. He hasn't seen the kids. No visits, no phone calls. She's gone full black hole mode and completely unreachable, threatening cops if he goes near. She blocked me, my brother, even some extended family, and is only talking to our parents who are enabling her. But I think it's only because they can keep Max at arm's length. They can
still interact with their grandkid.
Meanwhile, I hear rumors about her telling people I'm unhinged, psychotic, and made the whole thing up. She told one of our cousins that I lured her kid into the office like some kind of trap or setup. I don't know if this is postpartum related or something snapped, or if she's just always been vindictive and I didn't want to see it. But I'm scared. I'm scared for her kid, scared for her husband. And yeah, I'm also scared for myself because she's willing to ruin her whole marriage and turn my family against me just to protect a lie.
A lie.
My parents want to keep it under wraps. The fact that the parents are even scared and they're only being nice because they want to make sure that the kid is safe is a really bad sign.
Mm-hmm.
I know my brother-in-law wants to get her help. I want to get her help too, but I don't know where to start or what to do. What can I start? This is such an insane turn of events.
That's so depressing.
Oh my God, possibly push her towards someone who could help her out. Has someone dealt with a situation like this before? I feel helpless. Also, I know she is an adult and has free will. I fear the safety of my nephew's safety as well. My brother-in-law voiced wanting a divorce to her and told my parents he will get his son whether they approve or not. His side of the family is furious with mine, and I have no idea where I stand because, yeah, I guess I started this.
No, you did not.
You did not start this. She started this.
You did not start this. She started it.
Is this salvageable? If so, how? What can I do? Who can I contact within the States? Is there anything I can even do? Does anyone know?
Oh,
CPS. I might do that. No! Wellness check. I'd wellness check. I'd wellness check your sister.
Yep.
Because I wouldn't CPS that because if you CPS that could ruin the kid's life. Yeah. So I would do wellness check.
Until like the father can get at least partial custody, you know?
And I would tell father lawyer the fuck up right now and take it straight to family court. Because that way, like get it court approved that you have to have 50-50 split visiting while separation is going to occur. Like you have rights to your kid.
There's another one. Wait, did someone say? Oh, yeah. Okay.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, my shit, we didn't even see this. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. So, okay, this is 1.5 months from previous posts. Cool. Yeah. Here's an update. Good news first. My PC is fully functional. Yay! Let's start covering it. My nephew is now safe and stable environment with my brother-in-law. Yay!
Thank God.
Good for the kid. Unfortunately, we have some difficult developments. My brother-in-law is currently in the process of separating from my sister. Good for him! It seems I'm essentially disowned by my mother, and now it appears my father as well. The only one still in contact with me is my brother. Thank you all who have checked in. Do you know what, man? You know what, man? You deserve better than your parents. That's what honestly, that's like a favor to you at this point. I'm so sorry. You got some shit ones, man.
Well, it's like this was made as bad as it was because people were validating this, like the other sister, right? And like coming to her defense and like being like, yeah, you're right. Even though she was totally fucking off, right?
Dude,
she was raised by those parents, right? So it's like, that came from somewhere.
Do you know what 100% it is? She's my firstborn daughter. She's my precious baby.
She gave 30. Me a grandchild.
She gave me
grandchild, right?
Yep. Dude, because I know 100% that like, so my two older sisters don't plan on having kids, right? And that's fine.
Yeah. Yep.
But the way my parents have changed about me when they found out I intend to have grandchildren, right?
Yep.
When they found out I'm going to pop out grandbabies, their temperament towards me has changed a lot. And it's very noticeable. I was not close to the favorite back in the day. All right. I'm definitely becoming one of the favorites for sure, if not already the favorite, because I'm providing grandbabies, and I know, I get it.
I've seen you fight for it too, right? So they know
how much I really want these babies.
You're invested. Yeah.
Yep. So like, yep. And any parent who says I don't have favorites, they're just lying. All right, parents got favorites. The only difference is, do they treat one worse? That's what matters. Like you can have a favorite, but you can't treat one worse. That's a big difference, right?
Yeah.
So that explains my ranking in the family. Yep. Parents are people too, man. They can have selfish ambitions, like having grandbabies. That is what it is.
Like I know that for a while I was definitely, at least for my grandparents, I was like the favorite, but that's because I was more mild tempered, right?
Yep.
My sister was the more difficult one growing up, but I mean, it makes sense now, especially knowing that like
knowing what you know now.
Yeah, like we know that like her brain works a little differently, like for sure. But I was the mild tempered one, so you can tell as a kid when they prefer you, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
See, like the thing about my parents was that they preferred my oldest sister a lot. to the point where me and my middle sister like bonded over that. Right? Because we knew, because it was so obvious. It was very obvious. But it wasn't to our detriment. It was like fine because we just accepted it and we had each other as each other's priorities, right?
Right.
So it's kind of made it like kind of work out in its own way. But then like now that I'm older and like it's changed, I'm like, what the fuck is this attention? What is happening?
this I'm not used to this.
This is so much. Oh man, but you know, at the end of the day, right? It's like one of the things people forget a lot is that parents are extremely valuable, and they're just people, man, right? And you have favorite people in your life. You have things that you disagree, don't just like, right? It just is what it is. And sometimes it's hard to remember that. And some parents do suck. Don't get me wrong. Some are some shitty people, right?
Yes,
because everyone's people, right? Yeah, that's fine. If you're someone who hates your parents, valid. That's your own relationship. I'm not gonna tell you to love all of them. Some of them are just dog shit. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yep.
You can try your best, but sometimes it's just not.
Sometimes they just suck. Yep.
They just suck, man.
Yep.
So
and that's okay too. I'm not gonna be like all kumbaya. You gotta love them motherfuckers. No. Some people just suck.
You gotta protect yourself sometimes. You know, and stand up for yourself.
This is so true.
Yeah.
Everyone is people. Is the quote of the day. Thank you.
For good and bad. We're all just little happy ape people. you know? Yeah.
This video was so great to do. I loved this. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I hope you had fun. So rather than doing like a bunch of them, we kind of just one really long one, but also had some great, like, good talking segments. And this is lovely. We had so many story times.
Yeah.
And so much sass. Check out Palm, link to the description down below. She has a YouTube and a Twitch. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll probably do this more often, actually, because I really liked it.
Yeah, no, it was good.
All right. So we'll catch you guys later. Bye.